Welcome back to my channel, Itty here. Hi, my name is Stephany, and for today's video, we are finally diving into my 2025 planner lineup, and I'm both excited and nervous at the same time because I didn't realize that I had this many planners until I started pulling them out, but it's okay because I am feeling super confident with my lineup, and also all of the shops will be linked down in the description box below so you guys can check them out and possibly even save some money on your order. And also be on the lookout for those Black Friday deals, which I'll go ahead and post in my community tab here on YouTube and over on Instagram as well. So I'm super excited and proud to be continuing some of my planners because that just means that they are working for me, but I'm also beyond happy to be adding some new ones as well. So let's go ahead and move these off to the side so we can get started. So to kick things off, I am happy to continue my Happy Planner Skinny Mini as my on-the-go planner. I love how cute and portable it is, and I actually picked this one up at Hobby Lobby. Definitely not loving the discs or how colorful the cover and dividers are, but I'm definitely willing to look past that because the actual guts of the planner are super clean and super neutral as well, so no design whatsoever. So definitely loving that. And so this is my current Skinny Mini, and as you can see, she is a bit chunky after a full year of use, and so that's how I know that it's working out for me. So if I show you guys, this is actually the week of Thanksgiving, and look how pretty and adorable it is. Definitely loving that. This is the current week, and so yeah, I am having so much fun decorating this one, and it basically just houses all of any appointments or events or bills due or places that I need to be. So I am happy to continue to use my Happy Planner Skinny Mini as my on-the-go planner. So as you can see, I have two planners here, and they are both daily planners. This one is my Go Get It Girl planner, and this one is my new Plum Paper daily planner. And as you know, I currently use my Go Get It Girl planner as my catch-all, and it works amazing, but I'll be using this one as a work planner now. So let's go ahead and move this one off to the side because I do want to bring in my current planner, which is this beautiful cover one. And so as you can see, I customize it with these headers. So I have my to-do list, and I recently started testing out and adding fitness related things, and it's not too bad, but I would like to keep fitness separate, so I did add a separate fitness planner. And in order to make this work for me, I do add these headers and washi strips, but for work, I won't have to worry about that, although I do think that it does personalize it and adds a little bit of color. So for 2025, I am going to be using this beautiful cover with the silver accents. They don't really do silver, and so when I see it, I do pick it up. And this planner is so great for personal development, which are going to be all of these pages here in the front. And then that does lead us into the plan section. So here is the monthly view. These are undated, so we can start them whenever. And then that leads us straight into the daily pages. And so this is the way that it looks without any stickers, no washing, no headers. It is just beautiful, and I love how this has no color. So I'm definitely excited to be using my Go Get It Girl planner as a work planner. So here is my Plum Paper daily planner, and I'm super excited to be back with them. I absolutely love how customizable they are, and a few years ago I was actually using their lined vertical layout as a social media planner, and I truly enjoyed it. And just a heads up, you guys can save an automatic 10% off of your order using my affiliate link linked down in the description box below, and in most cases it can be stacked on top of sales too, so definitely check that out. But as you can see, this was 2023, And if we flip over to the January section, you can see exactly how I was using this planner. I am really obsessed with this lined vertical layout. It worked out amazing. And so yeah, definitely excited to be back with Plum Paper. So I went with this beautiful snowy forest winter cover, and it is an A5 size, and it does have all 12 months, but you can choose 6 months as well. I did choose the disc as the binding, but you can also pick it up as a coil. And as you can see, it does come unassembled because the tabs are all the way in the bag, but I cannot wait to put this one together. And so what I love is that this planner is super duper neutral. It just has a little bit of color here and there, but it is not too crazy. I did go with the modern color scheme, and so that is why you can see a little bit of color here. And so here we go with the monthly view. And as far as the monthly view, you can now choose to have lines added here. So I thought that was a great option. But as you can see, I didn't add them. So I'm pretty happy with the way that this looks. I also added the, what are these? The holidays, but you can choose to not add holidays, or you can even add like your own birthdays, any events, any holidays. So that is amazing. So here are the daily pages, and I'm super obsessed with how neutral it is. And I actually chose to customize it and leave out the color that is normally here with these pages, and I couldn't be happier with it. I also chose to customize the headers with remember, to do, health, today, and quote. And that is basically how this planner is laid out. And so, like I said, I love that I'm able to customize it. And now I won't have to do it on a daily basis because it is already here. So definitely check out Plum Paper. They have so many layouts, so many styles, so many sizes, so many everything. And don't forget to use the affiliate link down in the description box below so that you guys can save an automatic 10% off of your order. So here we have Rongrong's brand new planner, and I love that we are able to customize it just the way that we want. Remember that if you guys use the affiliate link down in the description box below, you guys can save an automatic 10% off of your order. But I do have a video of how I built this planner, so I'll go ahead and link it at the end of this one. But I chose the black discs. I did choose this cover with dividers, and I love how it matches. It looks so beautiful. And so this one is actually going to be my weekly view because, as you saw, I mostly have daily planners, so this one is going to be my weekly view. So here's the currently page, and I actually have a video on this one. Here is the divider, and then here is a page, kind of like a brain dump, I would call it, before we actually get into the monthly view. It is undated, but I love that we can start it whenever we would want, or skip a few months, or just anything, because it is undated, so we can do what we would like. And then that is followed by these notes pages, and that does lead us into the weekly view. And this one is the dashboard layout. She also has a vertical layout, so definitely keep that in mind. And so over here on the left hand side, we do have a to-do section. We have priorities, habits, a blank section here, and then dot grid at the bottom. And then we do have Monday through Sunday with a next week section here. And then we also have this little space for each day. But I'm super excited to kind of use this one as an overall weekly view. So it's going to have all of the appointments and maybe bills due, events, just anything like that, because all of my to-do list is going to go in my daily planner. So yeah, this is basically how it is set up, and I'm definitely loving this one. These are the rest of the dividers. Very neutral, very pretty. Loving like the black and white and gray. It is so pretty. but there are 3 other options to choose from. So like I said, definitely keep that in mind. And then as far as the disc, there are different options to choose from, so you can truly customize it. And that vertical layout is so pretty as well. So here is this one, and then here is the very last divider. Here is the inside of the back cover, and then here is the very back cover. So I'm super excited to be diving into this one for 2025. So here I have the mini Laurel Denise vertical planner, and this one is going to be my fitness planner, and I am super excited. Don't forget to use code Stephany10 to save on your Laurel Denise goodies. So if you remember, I did mention that I was tracking a few fitness things over in my daily planner, but I would rather keep those stats separately. And actually, if you guys remember, back in April, I was using their mini horizontal planner as a fitness planner, and although I'm not a horizontal planner, I made it work for me because I love their mini sizes as opposed to their regular size. Those things are just way too big for me, and also because they still hadn't launched their mini vertical. So let's go ahead and open this up. And what I love about the Laurel Denise planners is that you can see your monthly and your weekly view at the same time, which is exactly what drew me into these planners in the first place. So for this first week, it definitely looks a little too busy for me, but as the weeks went on, I felt like I found my groove. It's definitely more functional than decorative. And by the end of the month, I decided to do this mock vertical spread in anticipation for the mini vertical. But because I felt like I had found my groove, I abandoned ship and I continued with this layout for the month of May. And everything was going amazing until I hurt my foot, and it didn't get any better till a month later. And by that time, I had lost interest, and honestly, I also got a little bit lazy as well. So you can see that I stopped using it by the middle of the month, but it was all set up and ready to go. I just couldn't keep going, and like I said, I got a little bit lazy. So as you can see, I have jumped back into it, and I'm definitely not waiting for 2025 to start back up, and that is why I am using my daily planner until this beautiful one starts in January. So let's go ahead and look at this mini vertical, and again, no color, no design whatsoever. And look at how mini these vertical columns are. They are going to be perfect to track my Apple Watch stats, my water intake, and my workout stats as well. And as far as the monthly view, I am simply going to track what days I work out and what days I do more than 10,000 steps. So I am beyond excited to use this adorable little monthly planner for fitness. I think that it's going to work out amazing, so I definitely cannot wait to get started. And again, don't forget to use code Stephany10 to save on your Laurel Denise planners. So last but not least, I have my Laurel Denise portrait planner with this beautiful orchard cover, and I'm going to continue to use this one as my social media planner because if you guys remember, I am currently using their crowd favorite planner and I absolutely love it. And actually, both of these just recently got restocked, so definitely grab yours before they sell it again, and don't forget to use code Stephany10. So let's go ahead and check this one out. And actually, before I forget, word on the Laurel Denise Loves Facebook group is that this one is going to be available in a mini size for 2026, and I couldn't be happier. I actually don't mind this regular size, but I am definitely intrigued buy a mini size. So definitely keep that in mind. And as we open up this planner, you're going to see that on the top half we have the monthly view, and then on the bottom half we are going to get the weekly view. And as far as the monthly view, this is where I track what YouTube videos go out that specific day. We have daily habits here. We have 4 boxes down here. I made this little chart, and then here is the weekly view, and this is where I simply track what is going on those specific days. So anything that I post on YouTube, any sales, any releases, anything like that social media related is going to go down here at the bottom. But look at how amazing this layout is. I still cannot get over that fact. Here is the August setup. So it has been working out amazing. Definitely loving all of these weekly views down here and the monthly view up here as well. So let's go ahead and go back into this one. That way I can show you what a blank spread looks like. So here is the beautiful inside cover. And again, we have no color and no design whatsoever. And so here is the January spread. Super simple, super neutral, and they ended up closing off these boxes and this one as well because they were kind of like floating out into space. But yeah, this is the way that it looks with no stickers, no washing, no writing. Super simple, super neutral, and definitely loving this as well. So I am beyond excited to continue to use this planner as a social media planner, but it can definitely be used as a work planner, maybe to keep track of meetings and tasks. But I mean, the possibilities are endless with this unique planner. So yeah, I am beyond excited to continue to use this layout for 2025. So there you have it. This is my 2025 planner lineup, and I couldn't be more excited for 2025. I feel like I'm ready. I cannot wait to get started. Definitely stay tuned for setup videos and plan with me's in these planners. But definitely let me know if your lineup is ready to go, if you have 1 planner, if you have 2 planners, or if you have a ton of planners just like I do. And then don't forget to use the links and the codes down in the description box below so you guys can save a little bit of money on your order. But for now, I am going to patiently wait until I get these set up. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.